This video shows and discusses insects that are involved in decomposition. This topic may not be for everyone.
For me, this is cool to see this, just how they eat stuff, because we also see this kind of a pattern in bones. We have a pupa right there. Super excited about that. Hey guys, it's week 4. I'm back at the Botanic Gardens again today to look at my beetles. Hey guys, it's Friday. It's my second time checking on the beetles this week. Got signs of life on top there. Back at the greenhouse again today. Today is Saturday, so that the colony is continuing to grow and thrive until I'm ready to do some experiments with them. It's Thursday, March 16th. I'm going to do a quick check on my beetles, see how they're doing. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is actually open up another pig trotter and stick it in the tank so that they have a bit more food. I'm hoping maybe that will help speed up their reproduction. Yeah, it's looking a little sparse today for what my expectations and hopes were for this point in time. Hey guys, Future Sarah here. When you're doing research, there's a lot of trial and error that goes into it. You might be trying something that's new to you that you haven't done before, so you're trying to figure out how things work, and often trying to figure out a lot of things by yourself. There's also trial and error related to doing something similar to what other people have done, but you're trying something in a little bit different way than what anyone else has actually done before. And I had a lot of these kinds of moments as I was working with my dermestid beetles. Today I wanted to share with you a compilation of things that I was going through, struggles I was having as I was trying to grow my dermestid colony before I started doing experiments. I hope you enjoy. This is some new stuff I got. This is just some bark that you can put in with reptiles or bugs like this. And it should be good for them for if they need to pupate, they can actually burrow into that. I'm gonna add that in there in case that's helpful for them. Nope. Don't really see any use happening here that I can tell. This little hole is from where the label was on that.
While I do think that there were a few signs of beetles trying to burrow into this piece of wood, there were some other problems with it.
I noticed that there was a strong barrier where that piece of cork wood was in, so there weren't really very many beetles or larvae on this side with this pig trotter. I'm thinking there could be something about that piece of wood that's actually irritating to the beetles. So I've actually removed it just in case, and I've taken out some of the bedding here that had sprinkles of that wood on top of it just in case that is irritating to them. And it's not just a physical barrier that created, it's like a chemical barrier. Hey guys, it's Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. Something I'm actually going to give them today is some raw chicken from the store. It's occurred to me that maybe part of the reason the colony's not growing as fast as I would like is because the pig trotters that are in there are rather dry.
The fact that the pig trotter didn't change very much for nearly a month that it was in the tank, it wasn't decomposing, nothing was really growing on it, that shows to me that there were probably more preservatives inside the pig trotters that I bought than I originally anticipated. These pig trotters are designed for dogs to chew on, so I figured they would be fine for the dermestid beetles, but I think the crude ash material that's added to give dogs a mineral boost, that's really the only thing that's on the tag there. Probably what happened is the beetles didn't like some ingredient that was in the pig trotters, and for that reason they weren't really eating as much of it, and they weren't reproducing as much. Getting some fresh material in there is really going to make a big difference. Just wait and see. In the meantime, here's what I thought was going on.
And the hemorrhoidalis that I got from Tring, the museum at Tring, actually really like stuff that is fresh. They like fresh meat, and so they have developed a preference for that over the 50 years that they've been in captivity there in the museum. And so I'm gonna give them some fresh meat today and see if that helps. Look at the holes underneath. You can see how they kind of tunnel into that. It's great. Hi everyone, it's Thursday, March 30th. It's been a week since I've checked on the beetles. It's a beautiful sunshiny day today. I feel like I need to start wearing a hat while I'm in here. I've left some chicken in there from a week ago, some fresh chicken from the grocery store. I can smell it from here. So I'm hoping that that's a good thing, that the beetles are happy with that. I've also noticed that there's some flies over in the cricket tank here. And so I'm hoping that, I also need to check and make sure there aren't any other bugs that found a way to sneak into the beetle tank in the past week since I left the chicken in there, because I'm sure it's attracted a lot of attention from other bugs.
Here we go.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yes. Look at all the beetles on the chicken. Yes, that's what we want. So much activity there. Oh, look at all the larvae on it. Yes. Perfect. I think the key with this is that I don't want to let flies in. I mean, oof. Yeah, that is the smell that I was expecting from treeing. It's kind of a strong smell, bit of decomposition happening. That is the beetle smell there. Scatter very quickly with the sunlight. But yeah, there's lots of little ones there. Gonna lift this up first. Oh, look at all the larvae. Yes. You can also see that they've really munched on the pig trotter a lot more. It is interesting, just for me at least, to see the holes in the skin. I set this up just because I had it for a month and a half and hadn't done anything with it, so I wanted to do something with it. So that's why I tried to populate it. Now I'm going to transfer as much as I can back over here. Cleaned it out. I put these containers in there so that I can start doing experiments in there when I'm ready, and I can isolate different things with those little containers in there. So I cleaned that out, put all the beetles that were in here back into tank number 1. And then tank number 1, got some more chicken. They're very happy with that look. Took the pig trotters out.
Thanks for watching.